I've been trying to make this video for a long time. Procrastination is a bitch. I guess this is it. Welcome to the channel. My name's Sam. I live in a van, and this is me just documenting my life. One of the biggest difficulties I find with creating content is that because I've given so much time to jiu-jitsu and martial arts, it dissolves the ego, and content creators that are creating stuff based on their personal lives have to have some kind of level of like narcissism, and I just don't feel like I have that. I feel like it's really difficult for me to make content because no one cares. No one cares, but that's how it feels. So yeah, it's I've got all these ideas in my head of things that would make great content, but there's a blocker there. There's just this blocker, and it's just, yeah, it's difficult to get over. I've got the energy, I've got the motivation, I've got the kit, I've got the content. I'm super creative with my ideas and the things that I've got to say and the things that I've got to show. But I just feel like there's just this glue that sticks me into place, and I can't move towards producing the content. Because why? Yeah, it's definitely an internal battle for me. It's definitely something that I kind of struggle with, but I'm going to try. I'm going to keep pushing, see where it kind of goes, you know. So yeah, I guess this is me trying to make an intro video for the channel. Again, whether I use it for that purpose or not, I don't know. Today's a typical Saturday for me. Up early in the gym, train jiu-jitsu, gi or no gi. It was gi today. I wasn't really feeling the no gi today. I'd been at the gym an hour early to just get a stretch out because my back and my knees were pretty bad. So yeah, Saturdays kind of consist of up early in the gym, laundrette, hit the laundrette on the way home, grab some breakfast, wait for that to kind of finish. Once I've picked my washing up, I head somewhere like this, somewhere pretty quiet, have something to eat again, lunchtime maybe. It's kind of getting on a little bit now. I think it's about 4 o'clock. And then I usually, for the evening, I'll go do something. So go out with some pals for something to eat, or go watch a movie or something, or whatever, some kind of Saturday night event. I'll do some B-roll footage of the van, just in case anyone's interested how I've got it set up. It's a long wheelbase transporter, T5, pre-facelift. It doesn't have any battery or solar power. I'm pretty unique in my approach with the way that I work and the way that I live in the van. I don't need to have power, although I do want to have power. With the winter coming up, I've noticed, like, when I wake up in the morning, there's like a little bit of condensation on the inside on some of the door panels, hence having the doors open now with the sun in. Yeah, I'm saving up for a leisure battery and a diesel heater, and maybe some solar on the roof. But I don't need electric. I just need heat. I cook off a small gas hob, which I can show you. I don't have permanent LPG in there. I don't feel like I need it. I've been in the van for 6 months now, and obviously winter coming in, it's getting colder, so I'm going to need some sort of heat. But then I'm not really in the van a lot of the time. I work Monday to Friday, and then I'm in the gym when I finished work. But yeah, I've not got anything in the van other than a gas stove. I've not needed it yet. There was one night this year where it was cold, but I was fine because I've got like a teddy bear quilt that I put underneath my normal quilt. And then I've also got like loads of hiking stuff, some down quilts, and I've camped in like -5 in those, so I know I'd be fine. It's just a condensation issue with the damp. That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to this year. Just want to give a shout out to a few channels that have kind of kept me on the right path when it comes to living in the van and realising that I'm not weird for doing it. I'll just list them out quick because they're probably not going to watch the video anyway. But if you're interested in checking them out and seeing some more content from like-minded van lifers, then yeah, give them a go, because they've definitely got some worth in their content. First one is Mad Mark's Vanlife. He kind of is local to me and was really the one that inspired me to just jump in my van and give up renting to save money. His mentality on the whole situation is top notch. Next guy is the one that actually inspired me to create content. Now, there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of content creators out there with full 4K HD drone footage in their channels, but this guy made me realise that you don't need all that to start, and he hasn't got a massive channel, but I kind of just like his honesty and the way that he kind of does stuff, and that's Biker Vanlife. Another couple of people that kind of inspired me to create content and live in a van is Jake's Journey Mate and East Anglian Bushcraft. Those two kind of, when I came back from travelling, those were two of the main ones that I started watching on YouTube, that kind of made me think, actually, maybe I could create content, because I live a pretty strange life. I think that's it really for now, just those four. Those four are the kind of like the main guys when I think of who inspired me to jump in the van and create content. What the fuck is that water bottle? If you stumble upon my channel and you've got any questions or anything, pop them in the comments below. I've got loads of ideas for videos that I think will be quite interesting. So I'm going to try and break through the procrastination barrier. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I've been thinking about how to do this introduction video for months, and it's been wrecking my head. And now I'm just like, do you know what? Fuck it. It's getting put out. I can't be arsed thinking about it anymore. It's never going to be perfect. So it's a little introduction to what the channel's going to be about. Again, maybe I'll make a better one and delete this one for the archives and re-upload the new one. But I just wanted to break this barrier of creating in my head the first introduction of me living in a van. I haven't got much longer left on the SD card because I forgot to back it up when I was at work the other day. So here's some B-roll footage of the van and how I've got it set up at the moment. Like I said, I will be putting a leisure battery and a diesel heater in there in the coming weeks. Yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the next video.